check me.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. How we sound? How we sound, JG? How we feeling?
I literally feel like, in a sense, I'm at home, bro. It sound like nothing ain't changed. I ain't gonna
You
cap in these
technically are.
headphones.
Oh my God, bro! Think about that full circle moment right now. Actually, I need to stop turning around. That's one thing.
What you mean, the full circle moment?
That's a full circle moment, G. We started off in the house, got the studio, finished up the seasons, and now we're back in the motherfucking crib, nigga.
Wow.
Stop playing with
I
him.
guess that's the intro to it, Jay.
Full circle moment, bro.
What's popping with y'all, man? It's your boy JG.
You already know it's Jay Jonah.
This is a trip, man.
It is.
This is a trip.
Episodic number 101.
Yeah. 101. I like
Bro.
episodic. I mean, that's a new little lingo for it. That's a new little vocabulary word that we added into the transition.
That's a fact, bro. Welcome, G. Welcome to the new cribbo, my boy.
Welcome, Cribbo, nigga. This a whole full-on bachelor pad, man. People looking at it like, man, look at Jay Jonah to leveled up. You can go up and you can go down. Right here, look at this. You see this little thing in the back? Up and down.
Welcome to the Players Lounge. You feel me? If y'all are tuning in from home, bro, we over here scrolling up. You already know we got the drinks pulling up because we celebrating today. You know, well, not even just because of 101, but we haven't seen y'all in a while, bro. And we appreciate y'all for tuning in. Those ones that stuck with us through all 10 seasons. Fuck, G, 10 seasons, bro. That still blows my mind. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, man, sorry for touching my mic so much, guys. I ain't gonna cap. He said that we celebrating, but in a sense, we've already been celebrating because this bottle's already got a dent in it. But
like we know, guys, we know.
Yeah, no facts. Yeah, they're already in the comments with it. Like, oh, do I really drop this? But yeah, man, this is a real celebratory moment for the BSP family, not even just Jay Jonah and I, you know what I'm saying? This is a real celebratory moment for us all because without us all, and I really want us to understand, like, we're a team, we're a family. Like, if you see us whenever we post, it's always like either BSP family, BSP team, BSP.
Fellow smokers.
You know what I'm saying? Fellow smokers, you know, things like that. But we always try to make sure we connect to the individuals that, you know what I'm saying, have always had a passionate and vision with us. So with that, I just want to be able to say we actually went and signed a really, really nice deal with a major distributor.
Major network, bro. What you talking about, G?
A major network.
Come on, stop playing with BSP, y'all.
They is actually on TV. They do got a slot on the TV. If y'all can actually go check it out. Oh, man, the Revolt Network, man. Let's talk about it, man.
BSP and X Revolt in this thing.
We actually went ahead and, like, because of y'all, because not even because of us, man, because of everybody that's actually seen our vision, bro. Like, I can't sit here and pat, you know, y'all on the back enough. Like, that's what needs to be recognized. Like, without people, you know what I'm saying, understanding the vision, bro, like, not saying it's worthless, but it's literally, in a sense, worthless because, like, we could have no views, but, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yes, we are putting out the content. But, like, the content that we are putting out gravitated to certain individuals that actually still respect and understand the messages that we're putting out here in the world.
Right.
And it actually helped us get to the levels that we're trying to gravitate towards, which is getting Revolt Network or getting, you know what I'm saying, the best network in our minds at the moment to be able to have us be marketable, man. Like, come on now.
Right.
Come on
Can
now.
We get a round of a fucking applause?
For all of y'all.
Let's go, man.
This is not just about us. This is not just about us.
I don't know about you. I'm going to pat ourselves on the back, too. G, you deserve it, my boy. You deserve that shit, bro. Because like I said, we started off in the one mic, one table, and fucking living room at the crib in Stockton, California, bro. You know what I'm saying? We built it all the way up to the back room, to the studio, to now we're in the Players Lounge in L.A. And it's like, granted, this opportunity and where we're at now is just being able for us to expand and make it more. You guys know what we do. We're not changing shit. Ain't shit changing, bro. Y'all just gonna keep seeing JG and Jay Jonah doing our thing. It's just gonna be hopefully on a higher scale. I'm gonna speak it into existence. It will be on a higher scale. You know what I'm saying? On the bigger levels, new locations, new guests, new fucking topics, bro. We're gonna keep this shit rolling, bro. And this is the first one of many, bro.
I'll bump the Hennessy for the Diddy on. I'll bump the Hennessy.
No, you
Take the
won't.
Hennessy for the Dillion.
Diddy tell he's saying it, bro.
I'll
I
take the
don't believe
Dillion.
it. I don't think
Hey,
it. Yeah,
hey.
our fellow smokers be like, JG done switched up. He's drinking a Blanco now.
That's what most people swear transitioning to. Not everybody want to drink the cognacs. People like the dark tequilas and the light tequilas nowadays.
Well, shout out Kevin Hart. I just seen he dropped his bottle that's a Reposado Blanco. It's a clear Reposado, so technically it's dark. It's like that 70 Añejo.
The 70 Añejo, Don Julio's we talking about, y'all. That one is fire.
But I don't know, but that De Leon ain't it, bro. I'm sorry. I'm down for the culture and what we doing, bro. But
get the Ciroc then. We got options.
I don't know, bro.
We got options with Revolt. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
You get your Ciroc, I'll get my Dilly on. You feel me? And we don't get a Philly on. You know feel me? That's what we gonna get it on.
I don't know. Y'all ain't gonna see Jay Jonah switch up the game, bro. You know I like my Yeelers, my Don Hooley skis, and all that shit. So I don't know. He gonna have to come with some shit if he want me to start drinking that.
You don't even know why you buy Don Julio. You just buy Don Julio.
Cause it's good.
Man,
nah, that shit. I mean, no alcohol is really good to me no more, G. I'm really just drinking just for the feeling, I guess you could say.
You say no, I mean that's what you technically.
Right.
That's what you're supposed to drink for. Don't just wake up in the morning and grab a cup of alcohol.
Right.
But I mean it is what it is though.
This fucking dog keeps walking around here like he's over here running this show right now, huh?
Oh, I mean that's what happens when you got Frenchies. Frenchies always run the show. Damn, y'all can't see this one though. This one's exotic.
Exotic.
So, Jay, you know
What's
what I'm
up?
saying? The transition to LA, my man, it's been cool, right?
Oh yeah, bro. It's cool. I mean, y'all can see I'm wearing salmon colors now. You feel me? So
you never been a salmon color?
I've never been a salmon color individual, so I got the salmon on today. You feel me?
Ladies, drop a comment for my man, because I think he's out here doing it for you. Know what I'm saying? Ladies, drop a comment for my man,
Stop
please. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, bro. The transition's been cool. It's been cool. It's been exciting. I think that what the thing I love most, granted, it's still very early in the process, but I think what I love most is the fact that we would hear all the time that, you know, especially with us, how the fuck is this gonna be possible? You know what I mean? JG, you sitting right next to me on the couch, but we still making this shit rock. So it's to show y'all the ones that even thought it, this shit is possible, bro. You know what I mean? And like I think that's the most exciting thing about it for me is like proving not individuals or anybody wrong, but just proving the stigma wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because that stigma of where we're from is that there ain't you can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard that so much. We can't fucking do it. How the fuck, Jay, you finna be in LA, G, you in Stockton, how the fuck we gonna make it work?
Right.
Nigga, we gonna make it fucking work, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm excited and what I'm most enjoying about it is, bro, life is good right now. I mean, last time that we talked about it, I didn't have a job. You know what I'm saying? Like, we went on a limb and we was gonna see how it went, but I got a job now, G. I found me a blessing. I got me a career-like job, you know what I'm saying? So everything's slowly going in. God is literally putting in a position and blessing your boy, and I'm really appreciative to every single thing that is happening. Again, proving that stigma wrong that it was the hardest part. You know what I mean? Like we said when we talked about leaving, it's like, ooh, you know what I mean? That thought of, damn, but nah, just get past that thought, and I promise you're gonna be happy with your life, my nigga.
I mean, yeah.
I need to stop saying that.
No, yeah, I mean, I think, shit, yeah, bro, because I ain't gonna cap. I've known you a lot in my life, but at the end of the day, it's not be, you know, I ain't trying to talk too much in it.
Right.
Bam. Anyways, but what I'm saying with you being out here in LA though, Jay, I mean, like, has it been like? I mean, we kind of talked about it a lot, not a lot, but a little bit in the past. But it's like, when you look at like now that you're kind of transitioning to being out here, have you actually seen a difference from Los Angeles to Stockton, California? You know what I'm saying?
I think the biggest thing about it, the biggest transition from Stockton to LA, bro, is that the speed. I know people like love to say like, "Oh, you're going to a big city." Woo, woo, woo. Like, nah, bro. The Stockton's very slow. The fact that we can park at Target for hours on end and shop when we want is a blessing, bro, because I'm paying $1 per 30 minutes at Target out here in Hollywood, my boy. Granted, this isn't all LA, it's be just Hollywood, but bro, I'm paying that $1 every 30 minutes to shop. So this shopping ain't, we could go cruise and hit each aisle. We got to get in and out for what we want. You feel me?
Damn, like you talking about like if you was to go to Target like at a regular in Stockton, you're not paying for parking, but you got to pay for parking to go to Target?
Yes, bro.
Oh,
Shout
that's
out
an
Pops.
issue.
You got Noel's 50th DJ shot glasses.
Say that shit twice, bro.
Man.
Shout out Pops, because this is Manny. How you get your own shot glasses? You know what I'm saying? And these, like, bro, they really, like, man, these really look like Noel, man. It's a DJ playing a DJ.
It's a DJ playing a DJ.
It really looks just like Noel. Like, if you really... No.
Let me see. Where's my lighters at? You got a lighter for me?
Yeah. I mean, no, yeah, I got one, but it's good.
We good. Oh, fuck. Enjoy that one.
It's been a doozy, y'all. I ain't gonna cap. Being transitioned out here in LA for me, I ain't gonna cap. I've been out here a couple times in my life. Not even a couple. I actually grew up here a lot, but like for me, actually, when I was growing up, as like when I got older, I've only been out here like maybe like abundance of maybe like 20 times on my own. So it's like coming out here and actually getting ready to somewhat make it a norm, like in a sense, like, you know what I'm saying, the transitions, like, hey, JG, you coming out here, you know what I'm saying, like, da-da-da-da. This is something that I've always wanted, bro. This is something I've always wanted, because, like, how I got out here, I'm going to tell the truth to the folks, man. I ain't hopping on no plane. JG about his change. You know what I'm saying? JG, and I'm talking about my change. I'm getting my skrill and my dollars, but JG about his change, y'all. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
So I'm gonna always make sure I'm gonna cut my ends to make sure I'm gonna collect it at the end. You feel me? So what I did, I hopped my ass on the train for $101 instead of spending $259 for a Southwest flight from Sacramento to Los Angeles. Hopped my ass on the motherfucking train, saved me, $100+. You feel me? Went about it like that. Here are my nigga right here, fucking with my real BSP family listeners and my new listeners that need to be listening.
I ain't gonna lie, G. I didn't even know it was possible to get to LA or from Stockton to LA on a train.
On $100.
On $100.
You can go to Stockton to LA on $100.
I was over here trying to find JG. You sending me locations. Like, I can't find you, G. Where you at, bro?
I'm like, bro, I don't know where I'm at either, because, like, I'm still not from the area, and, like, they don't give you a map. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they would give you a map, so I'm like, I gotta like, go to my map to, like, hey, send a location. Like, oh, bro, I'm in Glendale or wherever the fuck I'm at, because, like, you take the Amtrak, bro. I thought you just be on a train the whole time.
Right.
I popped my ass on a motherfucking bus for the last 2 hours 2 hours and 30 minutes. Shout out LA traffic.
Ooh.
Bruh, for the last 2 hours and 30 minutes, bruh.
Ooh, gee.
Man, I didn't know I had to hop on a, like, damn near Greyhound.
Now
like,
we know, though, because now we know how to maneuver it. If, hopefully soon, JG's going to just hop on these flights and be...
Oh, yeah.
But they just...
No! JG's going to always collect the change.
Yeah, okay. When's that point for you, G? I mean...
Where's my weed?
I know it's right in front of you, but right there in the corner.
I had another one, I thought. It's good.
But
go ahead, though.
Like, what's that point for you, bro? Like, I feel like you could be making $100,000 a year, and you still gonna be fucking. I mean, granted, we talked about it. Like,
shout out to my I think I'm a millennial. Shout out to my millennials and some of my Gen X people. You know what I'm saying? I think that's you. No, you might be a millennial. Are you a millennial?
Nah, I'm the one underneath it.
You're Gen X then?
Yeah.
Shout out to my millennials and Gen X. Everybody in that area should know the show called The Game. I'm Jason Pitts. I'm Jason Pitts in this motherfucker. I'm sorry about my language, y'all, but, like, I gotta make sure, like, I ain't like to the T of Jason Pitts. But when it come down to saving my money, like, I'm saving my money. Like, I'll spend it on my girl. Y'all know I'm with Becky. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, she got what she get. You know what I'm saying? She need 3 things. But me, bruh, hell nah. Like, I'll be like, she'll have to be the one. Like, we were just talking about it. Like, I want to get my own. I want to get a new Mac, even though we got that and a desktop. But I want to get another one for myself to travel, because, you know, I'm out here with you.
Okay.
Bruh, I'm like, I got my dumb ass is like, hey, there's some money in the drawer. You know what I'm saying? If you want to buy the Mac, you can. She's like, oh, want me to buy it? I'm like, nope, don't buy it. Because, like, in my mind, I know she's going to take my money to go buy it. I'm like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. So for me, I'll spend it, but I don't want, like, spending it all on myself. Like, I don't like spending it like, oh, John, you just spent $500 on yourself or $1,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I bought my chain, bro, that was, in a sense, like, one of my biggest expenses that I've ever, like, spent on myself. And that's why something for me, like, I'm so passionate about it. And a lot of individuals probably passionate about too. It's like, you know, just a sentimental thing for me, because I don't spend a lot of money like that on myself. So
what I think that I'm learning a lot when it comes to spending. I mean, one thing that how you said that chain, bro. Your chain is not losing this inflation that we're going through right now. That chain is not losing any value. Cash is right because like at the end of the day, that chain, if it will stay the same price, if not go up in value. So that's an investment, right?
To an extent.
So it's like, what are we really spending our money on now? I get how you spend yours when it comes to.
I love your transition.
You know what I'm saying? I just think for me, my investing my money is comfortability too. If it's only gonna take me an hour, I just gotta grab my bag and I'm gonna be there to be somewhere for a reasonable amount. I'm not gonna say money, a dollar amount, because $1 could be a lot more.
He's talking about airplanes at this moment.
Yeah, at this moment, just whatever, right? I think. For me, I'm gonna spend that a little extra reasonable money because I want to be comfortable. You know what I mean? And I want to get there quicker than later, and then I want to make the whole day of it type thing.
You want to talk about comfortability,
right?
Nigga, I hopped on this motherfucking Amtrak train, Jonah. Double decker. Oh, no, I got the In-N-Out burger Amtrak, nigga. Double stack, bruh. So, nigga, it's tiered. It's tiered up. Feel me?
Okay.
So then you go up in there.
Got food and shit in there.
You got food and shit. So like, shout out to my
alcohol.
Got alcohol. Hold on. Story gets interesting.
So you're having a whole trip out of this.
This is my first time. So like, y'all know me. So I'm gonna break it down. Like, I go in there, bam. It's a dude. As soon as I show up in there, he's like, "Hey man, can you watch my bag?" Little older gentleman. He's like 60 years old. Shout out Greg. Greg, if you ever see this, man, respects to you. God bless, man. I really hope you and your family's doing well, man.
Shout out Greg.
Shout out you. You really made that experience well for me. Pause. So, bam, I go over there. He's like, "Hey, bro, can you watch my bag?" He has to go check in his itinerary, whatever. Bam, come back. Bam. He's like, "Oh, bro, thanks for watching my bag. I'm going to buy you a beer when you get up there." I'm like, "Bro, you ain't buy me a beer. I'm cool. I'm buy my own beer, whatever." So, fucking, long story short, goes up there, tells me all this stuff. I'm a man of my word, buys me a beer. Bam, I sit down. Bam, go up there. I'm looking at this thing. I'm thinking it's going to be like somewhat like Bart, like old school Bart, like just in a line.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
I'm thinking you guys are going to have like, some Harry Potter shit.
In a sense, like some Harry Potter shit.
Okay.
In a sense, like some Harry Potter, like that shit. So look, it's not like or that Christmas movie when they're in the train. It's like that. Bruh, it's not even like when you're on a bus, like all the seats are facing one way. Nigga, you got room. Like you got one seat, like two seats right here facing this way. And then in the next row, the other one is still facing that way, but there's a table right there. And then there's another seat.
Do you have a table with you, or is it no?
You get your pull down like when you're in an airplane.
Okay.
You get your cup holders. You know what I'm saying?
Are you sitting by yourself or with people?
The whole time I sat by myself because think about Amtrak, it lets you know because there's so many time slots within the day that you can be able to select to the same destination. It lets you know like, okay, this one's 20% full, 50% full, 30% full. So it's like, you know, you can be able to weave what we can be able to do. So then that was a real experience that I picked up on for people that really, you know, want to go out on a buck. Man, Amtrak.
So you were comfortable,
bro. Like space wise, comfortable. They even had the one pods. And they had alcohol.
You didn't check in your bags?
Oh, sorry, my bad. Jonah, don't give me this. Brad, no, they didn't even check a damn bag. You know what I'm saying?
No, like, did you have to pay for an additional bag?
No, you got two. You can bring two under like type shit. You can bring like two big bags if you have two big ones, and then you can bring two of your little, you know, a backpack in your carry-on, two carry-ons.
So four bags.
Yes, bro.
Wow.
For your, like I said, $100. Mine was $50 from Stockton to LA. But this is the kicker. Not even a kicker. This is the brand, bro. They got food on this bitch, nigga. So I'm over there. They got Wi-Fi on this bitch too. You got Wi-Fi, bro. You got outlets for your phone. You got beer. You got alcohol. You got candy. You got pizza. You got hot dogs. You got
wow,
bro. Dude that I met that told you I watched the back ended up. I was on a post-it, but I couldn't post it. I'll show you it after this podcast, bro. Nigga, he ended up buying me two drinks. And I bought him a drink because I felt bad. But each time I bought him two drinks, actually. So I bought him two drinks because he bought me two drinks. Each time he bought me a drink, I bought him a drink, right? So then there was one time I went and I was like, fuck, I need some water. I was like, damn, but like, I'm pretty sure.
You're getting faded on the track.
I'm trying not to, though. I'm like, let me get the water. I was like, but I got to come back and I can bring him something. So I brought him back another beer, bro. Bam, bring him back another beer. This motherfucker come back. It was a smoke break halfway down the shit, like past Fresno, like some little random ass town, right? You pull over, you know, over here for literally 8 minutes. Go out there, you can smoke. I had a fucking joint with a crutch in it. That shit literally, if you can time it, that shit was an 8-minute blunt. That shit, joint. Like, nigga, that shit was crazy as fuck. It was perfect timing.
I had one of those. I ain't gonna lie. Right before I hopped on the plane when I'm away from Texas for Pop's birthday, but I'll tell you about that later. Go ahead.
Bruh, I want to hear it. Bruh, so then fucking smoke that shit. Hop back on the thing, right? And then I forget where I was honestly kind of going with it. And then we get back on the train. After that, bam, I guess we get back there, and then it was smooth sailing, bruh, until we got to the end of Bakersfield. And at the end, and he said at the end of Bakersfield, was like, they don't let you take the Amtrak all the way up. You got to take a bus. I'm like, what the fuck?
So I think that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna finish it, right? That's the plan. I think they were gonna have a train running from, was it the Bay Area all the way to.
So that would be
SoCal?
something. That would be another. That would be the speed rail. The speed rail
Yeah.
isn't Amtrak. That would be something else.
Okay.
Amtrak would still be going on. But what he's saying why we couldn't take it up on the Grapevine is because Union Pacific, which is like the Union Pacific, the railroad people,
Right.
they don't want other roads going up the Grapevine for reasons of I don't even know. Maybe something's happened up there and
Agricultural, maybe
maybe an Amtrak thing broke down and they fucked up all this shit that could have been coming down. They don't want that to happen no more
again or something.
Yeah.
Damn.
But what I'm saying to y'all, sorry about my rant. That was an experience to me. Like I said, I'm here now in LA right now. When y'all seen this, that was the reason how I got out here. So that shit was fucking crazy.
One thing I want to pick from that story, G, I ain't gonna lie, is the guy over here buying your drinks.
Bro.
I want to pick that apart a little bit, just because you were saying you felt bad, so you had to make sure you buy him something too.
I mean, it's just out of respect.
But like, how would you say you receive gifts? Are you okay with receiving gifts? Like, do you?
Not from no motherfucking stranger. I'll be damned if like a rent. Like, hell no. Like, I really don't know you. Like, if I really don't know you, like, nah, it's fucking hut.
Like you don't believe in a good Samaritan necessarily?
Hell no.
What you mean? You think he should have just buy you a drink?
Oh, here's a bag. Here's a bag of here's $1 million in this bag. Man, bro, John, you a really nice. I've been seeing your podcast. Hey, give some. No, hell, bro, no.
But before Steve will do it, got his YouTube taken down, bro. What happened? I mean, he be giving out some shit. So you're saying if Steve came up to you on some shit, here's 20 bands.
I'm the type to go spend some money on him with that money.
Okay.
I'm like,
that's the question I asked you. That's
okay.
the question I asked you. So you are that type of person?
Yeah. It would bug me.
Get it back?
Like, I can't just like go to sleep that night and the nights of like, I really just took this man. Like, bro, the least I could do is something. Like, not just take it. You feel me?
Why is that? Why would you say that? Why would you go, if you were to pick yourself apart a little bit, why would you say you can't receive gifts?
Damn! Shout out to you asking all these wide questions. It's just like out of respect. Like, I'm not saying I will, like, just out of respect. Like, not saying I want somebody to do it for me. It's just like at the end of the day, like, if they're gonna be genuine enough to be able to like salute you on any level at any point in time, any level, it's only right that you just give that reciprocation back. Now, to me, if it's being a random person, I would want to implement that real quick because I don't know when I'm gonna see him again. But when it comes down to like, moving up with somebody else that I might know, like, yeah, I want to reciprocate that in other levels. I'm saying, I still feel, bro, I ain't gonna cap. I want people to know this shit. Shout out to Jonah, man. I ain't gonna cap for my birthday. That was one of the probably best birthday gifts I ever got. Going to fucking see Wallow and Gilly front stage, no cap. This motherfucking Jonah post so many streams easily and fucking got us in that shit. And that's still one that I don't have under my belt to be able to, bro.
No, you know
what I'm saying? But it's still, I got it, nigga.
See,
Drake, nigga. Drake.
But hearing you say that, bro, hell no. Like, that ain't gotta be reciprocated because at the end of the day, like, I don't want to see it like this, but I was right there with it to experience it with you. You know what I mean? So it's like, nah, like, at the end of the, like, that was something that was out of, like, this is what we're going to do on your born day. You know what I mean? Like, we was going to do something that day. It just happened to be that. You feel me? So, like, that, when it comes to receiving gifts, like, I think I've gotten more, like, deserving of them, I guess you could say. I never felt like I deserved them.
Oof.
You get what I mean?
Oof.
I feel like I like when the ones that have been coming again, the blessings that I have been receiving.
You feel like you deserve them.
I think it's deserving of this time. You know what I mean? So like, I think going forward, G, I think you should start kind of seeing it in like just in a different light when it comes to if someone wants to do something nice for you that day. You know what I mean?
I'm not one to question God's acts, but when it comes down to you speaking for yourself, why do you say that it's something that you feel like it is deserving in things? You know what I'm saying? That's happening in your life.
I mean,
Speaking for yourself.
Just it's not gonna say. I just want to quote Rob Wave. You take 1,000 losses before you get that one win. I guess you could say, not to say I took 1,000 losses, but it just I've seen and have like felt a lot of different emotions that quote unquote aren't winning. Been through like a lot of my mentally, physically, emotionally, and financially. Been on all up and down the board, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I think right now, at my time at 25, 26, of where I'm going, it's time to see the little upscale to motivate me to go get that. You know what I mean? Like that well deserving in my mind. You know what I'm saying? I think that I've been patient. I've sacrificed. You know what I'm saying? I've done it. I've taken the time. Okay, not to say I've never not went in the room and looked in the mirror and said why, because that's not human of me to say that I never did that. Of course I've done it, you know what I mean? And that's the low points of saying like why me. But in reality, bro, you got to realize like there's obviously way more people that are going through way worse than you, one, and two, God's plan is real. You know what I mean? Timing is everything. And I think you and I have seen that most with everything that's going on. You know what I mean? Like conversations that we've had long time ago to get to just the consistency of every day, all the grind, the bad and the good. You know what I'm saying? To right now to be able to say that that you and I partnered up to build something assigned to Revolt. You know what I'm saying? And partner with them to do what we're gonna do in the future. So I mean, timing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think that's where it's like it all adds up to be that well deserving. Like, I think it's time. You know what I mean? Granted, I'm still young. I know there's probably 35-year-olds listening to me right now. Like, it's not like I ain't got, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm not, I could wait till I'm 35. Granted, I don't want to. Trust me, I don't want to wait. That's a selfish me saying that. But at the end of the day, if I have to, I got to understand, you know, we all go through our peaks and our valleys. Appreciate the peaks because that's all I'm doing because I know the valley's coming. I just gonna appreciate this peak because I've been in the valley for a minute. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna cap, Jay. You actually said some deep ass shit, bro.
I'm talking some shit right now.
I ain't gonna cap. What I got from that I wanted to try and spin off a little bit is how are you balancing off your wants from your needs?
Ooh, good question. It's been hard. It's been hard because my wants. I feel like again I'm getting to that point where it's like we talked about money and like I've always have been, don't want to call it frugal, but critical with my money.
Okay.
Frugal isn't cheap. You're just
right. I just learned that. I thought frugal was cheap.
No.
Becky said it was like, oh no, you want to spend your money when you're frugal.
Yeah, but like it's just like you choose not to, I guess, right? And then that's where it's like
no, frugal means you are like.
Oh really?
Yeah, I've always thought is what we're saying right now. I
need a fact check on that.
Bro, I'm all right. I'll break it down, bro. Because I was like, I'm hella frugal when it's like, no, you always try to. I'm like,
well, I guess just being critical with my money. You know what I mean, and making sure I spend it on the right things. And
yeah. Simple, little, and plain costing little. So that's when we're spending little.
Yeah, spend simple.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, frugal. Sorry, Becky. I had to get that right.
Sorry, Becky, too.
But you were wrong. But she was wrong.
Yes. And no. She was right. No, she was right.
She was wrong.
She was right. No, she was right. I just Googled it, man. She was right. I'm gonna fuck up my household. Fuck that shit. Man, I gotta call Revolt. Revolt, hey man, I gotta get about. No, I'm capping. I'm gonna use them for every outlet.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, wants and needs, bro. It's been a challenge that I feel like I'm accomplishing because I'm spending what I want. I'm seeing it. Like an example again, I just when I talked about going to Texas with Pops, there was a dude selling me cologne. He was a self-entrepreneur, started his own cologne business and it was oil based. You know what I'm saying? Was trying to sell it to me, seeing me. Talking to me, I'm like, hey, bro, I'm in LA now. You know what I mean? I'd love to take your cologne back with me. You know what I mean? And that's a want for me. Like, back then, I would have probably been like, nah, I'm cool, bro. I don't need the cologne. You know what I'm saying? But like, why not? Like, why not? And it smells good. That's why I bought it. It was a good.
Where's his cologne at? You're in LA and you ain't got it advertised. Where's he at, man?
Hold on, I gotta go grab it. It's on me. Smell me.
No, for real. Like, Brett, that's what you got to shout out,
yeah,
bro.
Monsu, bro. That shit, it was like that's an example of a want that I was like, I want this thing.
And he was a young entrepreneur. What was his ethnicity, if we can break that
Mexican
down?
cat,
Not
bro.
that makes a difference, but I like to see the ambitions from ethnicities.
Yeah, bro, it was dope. It was like, you know what I mean? Put me aside and gave me this pitch, and in that moment, I wanted it. I wanted his cologne. So you know what I did?
Yep,
I bought it.
How much was it though?
I mean, those big bottle was like 80, little bottle was something like that. It was one of the around mid prices around there.
Nice looking bottle.
It was cool.
Design bottle or just a bottle?
A bottle.
Okay.
Clean, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I wanted it.
Gotta ask for the people that's over here. You know what I'm saying?
I got it. I mean, I was in Texas, so I can go shout him out and go find him somewhere. You might smell it on me one day.
Comment. We still don't know what it is. Hey, this is I gotta take it to the right or take it to the left, however way they say that, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I got muscle cars in LA.
Come on.
What the hell?
Neighbors trying to show up.
Man, that sounded like somewhat of like an actual muscle car. Okay. They're like, John, they have Fast and the Furious. This nigga spinning the block. Hey, what's gonna be for real? Damn, speaking about the muscle car though, what's gonna be the top reasons that
He really trying to show up for real.
But hey, bro, if you see this podcast, because we in LA, bro, tap in with us, bro. We gotta figure this out, because man, we're spinning the block. Man. What's gonna be the reason? What's gonna be the main reason that man destroys Earth in your mind? Like when it comes down to like the way the world is going right now. What is, because I'm looking at it like, and I'll give you my perspective first. I guess I'm looking at it like the way I'm saying like man is gonna destroy Earth, because in the Bible it always says God's gonna be able to come down and do his calling. But then when it comes down to like what we're witnessing and what we're seeing right now is, what I'm saying, humans in life, bro, like we're killing ourselves, yet alone our ecosystem, yet alone our environment, yet alone our atmosphere, yet alone things like that. So it's like, what I'm saying, like, what do you think is going to be the reason of,
man, bro?
Wait, hold on. No, I'm saying what do you think is the reason why though?
Why? Of like what? Like literally like a meter, or like because man is dumb and we can't seem to clean up and take care of the earth where we're born on.
So you think it's gonna be recycled? So you saying recycling?
I don't know, bro.
Reason why?
It's hot, bro. It's hot.
So okay.
You know what I mean? It could be because the sun comes closer to the earth.
You know that they are making artificial suns?
I don't know, bro. It's hot.
They have artificial suns in I think it's either China or Japan, and they actually have. It's not even a real sun.
Like, what are we doing here, bro? Like, you're telling me we're talking about. What? You laughing?
What are we doing here, man?
Listen to me. Think about it, bro. I don't want to get biblical. Stay spiritual. All I'm saying is, there's plagues going on that have been happening. Why'd your face go like
this thing said plague? I'm with you.
Bro.
I'm not getting biblical.
Tell me.
There's plagues going on out here. I'm not getting biblical though. And then watch the fucking first example this nigga say too. Hey, I'm listening. My bad. No, that's my bad. That was my bad. I'm listening though. I'm listening though.
Bro, you telling me stuff is not happening like already to show that man needs to clean their act up, bro? Why are things like monkeypox getting spread, bro? This is getting crazy, JG.
All right, that's not you right.
You know what I'm saying? What's the next one? We can talk about the past ones. We ain't gotta get into it.
I'm not trying to go biblical.
I'm not trying
Why
to
are we laughing?
I'm not trying to be biblical political.
Let's go.
Oh my God.
Let's go.
You
Nah, that's
feel
no
me?
cap. A lot of shit is coming into works. Because I want to say fruition or tuition, but I don't know what the word was for that. It is coming in the works, man. Shout out to Hennessy VSOP, man. This shit is, oh my God.
I'm feeling
Diddy,
good,
we need the Diddy on. I feel like at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Bro, but like, bro, at the end of the day, it's going to come down to us. Like, I was watching Shark Tank, bro. It's so much shit going on in the ocean. Let alone the damn like the earth soil that we're walking on, bro. Like damn oceans, they if you ask them, it's fucked. Like
Right.
the ocean's fucked. Like if you ask like what's the ocean? Not ocean. Not, but if you ask like NAACP, bro, oh my god, John, what's the
whoever
shit?
they are, bro, I get what you mean.
If you ask them what it is, bro, like the ocean's more fucked than like anything, bro. So it's like
that's bad, bro.
Yes,
well, the world is the water.
Huh?
Not the world.
Shout out Hennessy BSOP.
The earth is water, bro. The earth is majority water, right? So it's like if that's bad, what is going on?
Yeah, I mean that's what we got to be able to understand as humans, bro.
The world is
hey, this was supposed to be a serious topic, but when you come to Blowing Smoke podcast, you never know what you're gonna get, man. I ain't gonna cap. I'm gonna take a shot real quick.
Yeah, let's take this.
Because,
I got a good one. I got a good one to ask you right now. Oh no. You know that? Oh no.
The Hennessy's it's not that bad though.
Yeah.
I gotta stop shouting it out that much.
All right. So look, if you were given an envelope with the time and date of your death inside the envelope, zipped up, tied up, locked up, would you try to open it?
Yeah.
You
No. No. Nah. Hell
it's
no.
right in front of you, G, right here on an envelope. You're gonna know when and what time you're gonna die.
Nah. Hell no. I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Gonna rip it up.
I don't know about a rip up. Like, I might keep it till I get sick. Be like, damn, is this the day? But, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna, like, check it that day. Because I'm the type, like, my ambition, like, comes from, like, just, you know, it's not gonna come from, like, oh, man, hey, you got whatever it might come. You're gonna die this day. I'm not gonna say the example because everybody's went through, you heard, and, you know.
The word I took from that is ambition.
Yeah. It's not gonna change though. Like, I mean, it is gonna change to an extent. Like, so I'm just gonna go harder. Like, I gotta always go harder. But it's not gonna change to the point. Like, oh man, like that shit can say tomorrow, nigga. My ambition is still gonna be like, I ain't gonna go up to the like, all right, now I gotta go. Now I'm over here like, you know, overworking for what? Like, no. It's still gonna be like, you still gotta have a process. You gotta trust God's timing. You still gotta trust, you know, have the blueprint. Execute. Make sure you have all the structures, the levels. Can't just go from 1 to 23. You got to make sure you have, you know, 2 through, you know what I'm saying, 22. Things like that. It's like, I'm not looking at it like that's going to be the reason why it's going to make me go harder. And I feel like that's why most people want to open it.
Wow, gee. Oh, because I ain't going to lie. I thought about time, but you brought up that whole thing, like make ambition. Like knowing that time frame, I get it. Like that's real, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I felt that one. Like if you want to open that, cause like
hell yeah.
Oh, I gotta get it now. What you mean? I only got this time, or someone could take it. Like fuck, I only got this time left. You know what I mean? Like that takes another thing, cause I guess my whole spill behind it was time. Like damn, like. How much time do I really have left type shit? You know what I mean? Like, and that's what I want to know. Like, okay, do I get to enjoy it in that aspect of it? Or like, how will I enjoy it?
I feel like
will I enjoy it when I know when I'm going to die?
I feel like like if you knew that, like if you had that, what is not the salt shaker, but the, what's that thing?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
If you had the timepiece that you flipped up, the sand, in the sand, if you had that thing and you kept looking at it every day and you knew like, bruh, once you seen like, bruh, that shit didn't work today. Oh fuck! Like I had each bad day you had, like nigga, like, and you seen that shit still coming down. You had a bad day, like nigga, that shit's low key depressing. Like to just know, like, you know what I'm saying? I failed. Like, of course you're gonna fail in life, but like to know you failed and still know, like, okay, that day is. I'm not saying I don't know the day. Like it still might be 100 years from like, you know, when I'm gonna die.
Oh my goodness!
But it's like when you still go through the failures of life, it's like damn, like I feel like it's gonna hurt worse.
Someone can get comfortable too. Oh, I got hella time.
Bro.
Oh, God, that would hurt my heart to hear that.
But the thing is, nobody got hella time. But the thing about the time that people got to realize, like, you can't put a time limit on it. Like, you got to trust that timing. Like, you got to trust that timing because, like, It's I kid you not. Like at that, if everybody was to have that level, there'd be a million people that still right before their clock ran out. The moment whatever they wanted to happen happened. You know what I'm saying? Not saying because they had that ambition, but like maybe because they actually structurally actually applied it to work out like that. Or maybe, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody's clock isn't going to be designed the same. Like somebody might get their clock at 28. It still might say 32, but they might still be able to accomplish that. You know what I'm saying? At 31. That doesn't mean because they knew they were going to die at 32. Nigga, they was going to die at 32 regardless. They, you know what I'm saying? It's just, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's within the individual. Like, I don't think a piece of a date is gonna justify like you finna go harder. Fuck that. I feel like it's in a sense might be the opposite in real life.
I mean, it should be the opposite. I mean, we see attest to it every day that
I feel like you don't want to enjoy life.
You got some comfortable individuals that won't do what they want to do because I mean they feel like, not to say they feel like it because you can't say that, they probably know or understand the notion that they don't have all the time in the world to do what they want, but they still won't do it. They don't do it.
I feel like if you knew that you were gonna die, like let's at any point in time, I think nobody would still appreciate what they wanted to do. I think at that moment, once they do it, that would be it. Like let's just say my dream is to be, I want to be in a movie. I want to do a movie. I want to actually be in like an actual movie. So actually be starred in it, not just a fucking extra. I want to be in an actual movie. Now, if I want to do that and I do that, bam, nigga, what more do I want to accomplish? Because that's not my only goal. I still want to be in hella movies. I still want to be, globally known for top tier entertainer actor John. You know what I'm saying? But like, once I get that movie and I know I'm finna die, now my mindset might be, okay, I'm happy in life now. I can wait for this date.
I made it.
Mm-hmm. So, and it's deep how you said that, but I'm just speaking on the perspective, like, because
I like how we both came at two approaches because that what you said with that ambition shit is real. Because like that's a real thought. You know what I mean? So someone to know their time, that would make them want to go harder or go less.
Does a person's past make you who you are today, or does it help you become a better person for tomorrow?
Does a person's past
make you who you are today, or does it help you become a better person for tomorrow? Meaning, and I wrote this down, people say that, okay, I'm in my ways because of what I've been through. Is that a valid reason for people to stay consistent to who they are? Meaning, back to what I was saying, does a person's past make you who you are today, or does it help you become a better person for tomorrow?
No, I mean,
does it make
from what I've learned and done and seen, it has made me a better person. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like the first one for sure. Like it makes you, bro. Like your past makes you who you are today. Like it has to. You know what I mean? And that's the experience. We see that with the OGs. You see that if you hang out around older folks, that's why they speak the way they speak, because they've been through shit. You get what I mean? They know right from wrong. That makes them. You get what I mean? Like, I understand. Say the second part.
Does your past make you who you are today? Oh, goodness gracious. Does your past make you who you are today, or does it help you become a better person for tomorrow? It's two different, though.
It's help one or the other. The help, no, it makes you who you are today.
So your past, you're saying, so you combining them. Your past makes you who you are today. It doesn't make your past, today, not tomorrow. So I'm saying, like, my example, and I guess I should have said this. My example, when it comes down, like you said, your OGs, you know what I'm saying? They go through their past and they represent on what they're saying, you know what I'm saying, to implement what you're going through today. Yes, absorb that. But don't take that and I feel like run with that, so that way you can be able to like, oh, I heard this today and this is what I'm going to run with for the rest of my life. Don't make that who you are today. Use that information to make you a better person for tomorrow. Absorb it today. Don't use it all today, because with that today, you might just only absorb that, and you might not use it the right way. I'm looking at it like you got to be able to absorb it, let it make you a better person for tomorrow. And I'm speaking
see.
for my OGs. A lot of OGs don't ever want to break out of their cycles, set a lot of
Mhm.
their codes. I'm not trying to knock that off, but it's like everybody needs to be absorbent. I hate when people are like, I can't do phone, I can't do technology, I can't do y'all can't do all this other shit, but have a young nigga come to you and they say they can't do something. Y'all gonna be like, nigga, I ain't trying to hear that shit. So y'all come with y'all can'ts too, but I'm just saying.
No, that makes sense. I get what you're coming from. But I still believe it, bro. Like, your past makes you. Like, from my experiences, without them, I would not be who I am today. But I get living for. I get what you're saying. I get you. Like, that tomorrow.
You might
is
be the
real.
only one in the goddamn world, but I'm thank you.
No, I get what you're saying. That's the VSLP for sure. Cause like that was a tough one to process. I get what you're saying.
Because I guess it does kind of contradict.
No, because I get it helps you. You absorb it differently. Like, use it in a different way. Whereas someone like that, it's kind of it's a hand in hand. It's that fine line, because when your past experiences drive you to be forward instead of back, right?
Say that.
Because you can
Oof,
have
say
some
that.
past experiences that will stump you and you'll never recover from.
Say that.
You know what I mean? So when you has that shit to move you forward, that's where you see the better for tomorrow. You know, you're absorbing it to use it. I got you,
That's my
baby.
motherfucking dog.
All of you pick game.
That's in the basket. That's my dog, bro.
Come on.
That's some real life shit though.
Nah, I feel you. I get it. I get where you're coming from.
What's the Oh, this is what I was thinking about when I was on my shit today though. Where you got one?
I mean, I guess one of my last ones. I mean, we could go from you to it. Like, as far as emotions, we talking about people being destructive, man destructive to the earth. Like, what about emotions? What is the most positive and most destructive emotion?
First thing that came to my mind, I want to say anger. Now, do I want to stick with that? It's just the for lack of words, I would just say the subconscious thought, the subconscious thought we all carry. What I say with that, it's like,
is that an emotion? What is there a list of emotions? Is it like 10 emotions? I don't know. I'm asking.
Emotion is emotion, right?
What's it?
Oh, right. Is there right? No, an emotion, like a feeling.
Right.
So I'm saying,
is it a subconscious thought of feeling?
Yes. Okay. No. Yes.
We really need this fact check person out here.
All right. Maybe you should give your answer then. Fuck.
I was thinking.
Thought of feeling?
I was thinking. Fucking. I wanted to say selfishness, but then I thought about unawareness too. You know what I mean? Like.
I can see that and other type of
but
synonyms.
A selfish feeling can definitely be very destructive. Very destructive in different ways.
I mean, 110%. Everybody,
you know what I'm saying? Like that is what I feel like came to my mind. Selfishness is if you use it in a wrong way, it can be very, very destructive.
Fear, more than anger.
Destructive?
More than anger.
Ooh.
I think fear triggers anger. I think you go through fear before you go through any level of like the self-destruct, like you said.
Okay.
Might be small, might be minor, might be. I think you go through any level of fear to go through that type of anger, go through that self-destruct feeling. You don't want to. I'm scared that it might be whatever, so you go through that self-destruct. So I say fear will be the emotion that would cause that self-destruct type thing.
Now, most positive?
Huh?
Got a most positive? Most positive?
My most positive? What do you mean?
Like most positive feeling? Emotion,
so now you're flipping it.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad, Jay. The most positive emotion?
Mm-hmm.
What the now that I don't know what the nigga, I don't know what the emotion.
Right.
Happy. Hey, Cora could have answered that one though. Cap, that was crazy.
Damn, I don't know, because I was gonna say You can't even say comfortability. That's not positive. I mean,
No.
most positive. Nope.
That's like, see, that's you gotta think.
Yeah.
What's 10 on 10 on a Richter? Comfortability is not 10 on 10 on a Richter at all. Like that's like just emotion though, Jay. Like nigga, emotion. Like emotion is just
feeling. Joy. That's happiness. Joyfulness.
I got one, but I ain't finna say this ain't BSP X rated. So at the end of the day, he said emotion though. Y'all got me fucked up. So what I'm saying at the end of the day though, that's actually a good one though, Jay, because that's something that we all got to be able to control and or be able to like, deliver differently. Those positive emotions. A lot of people always walking life with a straight face. A lot of people always just like negative or not just not glass half full. I hate a motherfucker that's like not glass half full. Like, come on now, like I get it. It could be negative, but it's like, people's mindset just need to be transitioned to, like you saying, like, what's a positive emotion? It might make you think. It's like, small as it may seem, nigga, happy is a positive emotion. How happy are you throughout your 24 hours in a day? Blowing smoke asks you to think about that.
Think about it.
You know what I'm saying?
And when you think about it, make sure y'all follow, like, comment, subscribing if you made it this far, bro. I need y'all to do it for real, man.
Hey, hold on. I ain't gonna cap, Jay. We got to take a shot with these people for the sign out.
Come on, pull them up.
You know what I'm saying? This is a big one for y'all. We was waiting to reveal this. I ain't gonna cap. We've been trying to
it wasn't easy process, bro. I mean, for being honest, we did the what you're quote unquote supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? We learning this, like we told y'all, with this whole thing. This is all new to us, just like it's new to you.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
And we'll let you guys know the process too, because we definitely, like you said, organic and transparent Blowing Smoke podcast. We ain't here selling no dreams, and we ain't out here trying to sit here and like sugarcoat no shit for y'all. You know what I'm saying? We are who we are. Y'all be seeing JG be corny? Hey, it is what it is. I'm a corny nigga, like T-Pain said. I be corny sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Put a cornball emoji for a nigga. I ain't tripping. Take a shot, bruh.
Come on.
It's Blowing Smoke Network, bruh.
Let's go.
With Revolt Network.
Mm-hmm.
This is the first one. Oh, bruh. I don't think LA ready for this.
I appreciate y'all, bro. BSP taking over. You better hop on the train right now. Or chugga choo. Come on. Jump on this motherfucker for real.
Hey, to my real listeners, y'all probably already did what y'all need to do. But to the new subscribers, I guess I might as well let y'all know. I'm not trying to do nothing crazy because we is in a little confidential area. But I want to let y'all know. At the end of the day, who y'all tuning into. You know what I'm saying? This is just not us. This is Blowing Smoke!